Welcome to our featured series of tips on business practices and culture and language functions, where we utilize the most appropriate teaching techniques to help learners develop a competent usage of communicative structures and phrases. Focus on making a suggestion, variation. Listen to these variations. How are you? How have you been? How are you? I'm great. Thank you. I'm fine. Thank you. And you? Just fine. Thanks. And you? When did you get into San Francisco? When did you arrive into San Francisco? I've just arrived a few moments ago. I got here a few moments ago. Culture tips. In a business situation, in a business forum, should we actually immediately talk about business? You shouldn't immediately talk about business. Proceed rather by friendly topics called small talks. Small talks help people build successful personal relations, because when people meet for the first time, the atmosphere looks kind of cold or icy. For example, if someone comes to town by train, you can ask, did you have a nice trip? If the person says, it was terrible, you can say, I'm sorry to hear that, or it's too bad. Weather is a good topic for small talks. How is the weather down there? Travel is a good topic for small talks. Is it your first trip to New York? Family, money, and marriage are not good topics for small talks. Don't ask, how much does your company make? Let's just show that you are interested in feelings, not just in business. Focus on functions, on language. Focus on functions, suggestions, polite suggestions. Polite suggestions are often considered as long and difficult language. Listen and repeat. I was wondering if we could get together sometime this week. I was hoping that we could get together sometime this week. Language tips. Today I'll be talking about more ways to make suggestions about the time and place for a meeting. Let's discuss the expression that we saw early on when it comes to making suggestion. Let's remind how to make suggestions for a meeting time, for a time and places for a meeting. We said that we can use our abouts or our that sound to make suggestions. There are even more polite ways to make suggestions. For example, you can say, I was wondering if we could get together sometime this week. This is a very polite way to make a suggestion. Or you can say, I was hoping that we could arrange a meeting sometime tomorrow. Like in this exchange. Say, when shall we meet again? I was hoping that we could arrange a meeting for some time tomorrow. I hope today's tips were helpful. Come and join me again as we discuss ways and tips on business practices and language functions, enabling you to land your dream jobs, or even get the skills needed to pitch towards potential customers and consequently seal a successful business relations.